Hello everybody, I'm Sam.
And I'm Angela.
Welcome to the next big project for our channel. And for us as a family, this is going to be a big one. Not as big as our kitchen and dining room renovation though.
No.
If you haven't seen that, there's a link to that whole playlist below. That was an adventure.
One we don't want to do again.
Nope. Should never have to do it again.
And so we are on to this project, which is redoing our boys' room.
Oh yeah. And by redoing, we mean...
We are going to take out the drywall, the flooring, the subfloor, all the way down to studs and joists. Isn't that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
And add in new insulation and build it back up.
So pretty much everything.
Pretty much.
Kind of, yeah. This is a bedroom, but it's empty.
And we only live in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house.
Right.
Single wide.
So what we do? We're in a nice camper? Are we staying in a nice chalet while we do the renovation?
No, we are still in our home. And both boys are in our bedroom in a bunk bed. So as Sam says, we're living Little House on the Prairie.
Oh yeah. Everybody in a one-room cabin. That's kind of what it feels like. So that means we're hopefully going to get this project done quick. Hopefully. And it shouldn't be that bad overall.
So let's go.
Okay.
So the first step we're going to do is take down the crown molding that's around the top. We want to save it and be able to use as much as we can with it.
Yeah.
So
We're going to try and carefully remove the crown molding.
and then the molding around the windows, which we added in whenever we did the new windows in the house. So here we go to being careful. Not quite demo yet.
It's deconstruction instead
Here,
of demolition.
let's start this corner.
I gotta say, you made quick work of that crown molding.
It was pretty easy.
We did the whole 1, 2, 3 punch. Elijah's been helping us. You would take it down. I wrote on the back of the pencil what number it was, and we went in order all the way around the room. So in the event we actually do keep the crown molding, we'll know what order it came from at least.
Yes.
Alright, next up is to what?
We're going to take the blinds out of the windows and toss them because they're pretty ragged.
Yeah.
And we are going to take the molding from around the windows. It's a more beefing molding, so I don't think it's going to be quite as easy.
It won't be as easy. It is molding we put up when we put new windows in the bedroom, so it is solid wood, so I don't think it'll break apart as easy.
And it's not Brad's type thing holding it in. It's finishing nails.
Yeah.
Get out and stay out. Don't come back in.
Right here to your left.
Really?
It looks nice and easy, Daddy.
Pretty easy, but this has also not been up there super long.
So we have got everything off that we're going to keep. Now is my favorite part, which is demo. We are going to start with the closet and then go on around and do all of the drywall. So let's go.
Smash it up.
Hold on.
Alright, come here, Elijah. Bust the wall.
It's pretty hard. Kick it.
Kick it?
I don't want it to tear up the ceiling.
Alright.
Get that on.
Kick it! Kick it! Back up, Elijah.
Well, the closet wasn't too bad.
Nah, not too bad. I think it was 13 to 14 minutes total.
Oh, really?
Yeah, according to the video clip.
Well, it's a lot easier taking it out than putting it back up.
Yeah, I guess so. It's fun rebuilding it. I don't know, I enjoy it.
I don't know. It's fun demolishing it, too.
I enjoy all work as long as I'm not on the floor.
True.
So, the closet's done. Now we're going to start tearing apart the exterior wall, at least the drywall portion of it. In our mobile home, it is built in 1988. When they built mobile homes back then, you have drywall, your wall studs insulation, and your metal siding. No vapor barrier, no OSB sheathing, nothing.
So one thing that we are going to see at some point is bees nest, because we have the paper wasp, hornets, whatever, all in this place, and we know of one place in particular near the windows that it has to be a big nest.
Yeah, it's concerning. Luckily, it's early in the year. It's in March, so they're not active yet, but
It is a warm day.
we need to get the wasp spray.
Yes.
Yeah. We have bees in this house because aluminum siding has holes everywhere, just, you know, straight out of the factory. And they'll go in and find little crevices, and nesting inside a wall is a wonderful, warm place to overwinter.
Yeah. One thing that we know we're going to find in this room is mold, because this room has old water damage. Mold, old, all that stuff.
Right. Plus,
So-
with mobile homes, how the walls are made, you just have moisture right up against drywall, and it happens.
So we have respirators, masks.
I drew the short straw. I have my N95 dust mask. Elijah's wearing the respirator because he's in here working too.
So we're being as careful as we can.
Yep. Have a box fan in the window, blowing outside. The door to the house is closed. We're doing our best.
Keep going.
Maybe you want to Yeah, I see red stuff like blood.
It's not. Yeah, this is the lighter.
Hang on. hard as we can probably do it without pulling it from the trailer. I'll go do that.
Whoa. Don't flip it. I don't really. Can I take off my trailer?
No.
Okay.
Look at the beard crimp going on.
You do.
So the walls are done, the carpet is up, the padding is up, and our trailer is full. We are going to try to go ahead and secure this thing down, tie it down, and take it and dump it today while we are still going.
Yes. And it is still early.
We got an hour and a half until the place closes. I think we'll be good.
Yeah.
We're going to work on tying this thing down, and we got to move a lot of the stuff to the front so the trailer is more evenly distributed on the weight. Make sure it's tied down, and then we're ready to rock and roll. All right, it is all buttoned down, tied down, strapped down. So let's go to town. Actually, it's not in town we're going, but that rhymed. We are back from taking all of that drywall and carpet and padding to our local dump or landfill. I don't know exactly what they are. You put it in the dumpster and it disappears. I don't know. I do have to say that it's not normal for us to stop on a project and take trash away like that. Usually we will work and run until like dark 30 and we're just exhausted. But this was kind of a cool change because all of that stuff is gone.
Well, I think one thing that helped is we were able to put everything directly into the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Whenever we did the kitchen, it went all out in the backyard and sat there for a little while.
Yeah. So definitely having close proximity to our dump, our trailer, our dumpster, that was very helpful.
It was.
Overall, I gotta say I'm really surprised in a good way at the quality of the wall behind the drywall. The windows here up front, let me double check before I talk. Yeah, there's like no water damage to the floor or the studs. That's surprising. There are two areas in here that are damaged. One is right here on the back side of the bathroom, and from the looks of it, where the vent goes through the roof, that's been the cause of rainwater or whatever over the years. That's not that bad.
And that got fixed when we did the roof, so we're not going to have to worry about that anymore.
Oh yeah, that's fixed. The other spot is over here on the front wall. Apparently one of the previous owners was working with some equipment, like an excavator or a backhoe, bumped into the house and it tore the metal siding. He patched it and everything, but it looks like it may have leaked a little bit over time.
Below it is going to have to be replaced a little bit.
It's lumpy. The floor's a little lumpy. But beyond that, the walls and everything look great.
Insulation looks fine for the most part.
Yep. It is 80s fiberglass insulation, so you look at it and you're going to start itching. But one of the cool things about this house is that it is framed out with true 2x4 framing. That's not very common in 80s model mobile homes, so that is one thing that I don't want to say we didn't know that when we bought the place.
We didn't really care at that point.
Right. We liked it because it was a $2,000 house. But as we've worked on the house, that was one thing we were very pleased to find out is that the walls are framed out with true 2x4s on 16-inch centers. So that's good. Looking at the floor, you've got your normal lumpy rots or soft spots over the years. This is the press board flooring. Yeah, that's horrible in mobile homes. In addition, it looks like somebody patched, like literally just patched.
Like maybe a 2x3 section.
Yeah, they just fixed it good enough, didn't they?
So.
But that's okay. We are tearing all the floor out anyway. we'll replace it with 3/4 inch, the equivalent of OSB or plywood. Lumber prices are insane right now, and I think plywood's cheaper than OSB, so we may do plywood in here. Either way, it's going to be great.
It will be such a difference. It'll be nice in here with the It'll be nice in here too. It's like the goats. It'll be nice having real sheetrock in here that has been mudded in or whatever. No strips.
Yes, no strips in here. We are going to be doing thick drywall, and I'm 99% sure I'm getting the purple, the mold, mildew resistant stuff, because why not? It's like $2 extra per sheet, and in a place where it's a mobile home and we haven't yet got to the outside siding redo,
Moisture is a thing.
It's just like a no-brainer. So yeah, that'll be nice. Although I've had the idea, in addition to the drywall, about doing something that is boy-proof. We have 2 young boys that will be growing up in here. I remember how hard I was on the world as a child. I don't know, maybe we could add a layer of 3/4 inch plywood and 1/4 inch steel and diamond plating. I don't know, we'll see.
Elijah was saying he wanted a big magnet board, so maybe we can
There you go.
do steel on the walls.
Well, the way prices are nowadays, it might be cheaper than wood.
Is.
Well, we decided to put down steel floors because that was cheaper.
I think off camera we're going to try and take some of the little staples that were holding up the drywall and maybe the tack strips. So when you come back next time, we'll be ready to take up some floor.
Yep. The next video will be tearing up the floor that we're all standing on.
And let me tell you, after doing the kitchen, we are so excited.
Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed day 1 of this new big project for us. We feel quite accomplished. Hopefully you feel accomplished too. Give yourself a pat on the back. You worked through it too.
As always, we appreciate you watching. Please leave a comment. We love to read them. And we'll see you guys next time in the boys' room. Bye.
Bye. He sounds like Lassie.
I don't remember the kid's name.
Timmy.
Is it?
Yeah. Wait, a joke? What is that? Lassie? Timmy stuck in the well.